Hi ladies, it's Reagan and I'm back to share with you a mini. I went the night before last to a crop at my church called the Craftorama. They have one once a month and I've never been, so I decided to go. The theme was Valentine's and we did a devotion. It was from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. We also had snacks and you brought whatever project that you wanted to work on. It didn't have to be Valentine's. I had an idea for this mini, so I took the stuff to make it. Because it was my first time coming, they gave me a little gift of fibers, so thank you. And I was able to complete this mini except for I did the eyelets here and I finished printing off the photos and adding them at home. I still need to do my title page and some fibers and some charms. But I don't know what to title this, so maybe you guys can help me. What my idea was that our love has grown as our family has grown, and so I did our engagement picture, wedding picture, picture when the girls were born, and then our first family picture after each child was born. And so anyways, depending on what the title is, I thought I would do this chipboard piece in brown and stick it back behind here. So that's my idea so far. But anyways, I used Stampin' Up! Paper. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's specialty paper that they came out with for Valentine's Day. And I inked all of the edges of each of the hearts in chocolate chip Stampin' Up! Ink. These are heart coasters by Martha Stewart that I got at Big Lots for $2. They came like 20 to a pack, I think, for $2. And then I used a pick that I had gotten from Michael's. I think it was in one of my hauls. And I just cut off a couple of the little pieces and glued them to the front. And then this is my first page. This is our engagement photo. I used the eyelet border punch and I inked it with Fire Brick Distress Ink by Tim Holtz, real red Stampin' Up! Ink, and then chocolate chip Stampin' Up! Ink to give it some more defining, for it to be more defining on the edge. And then I used some red bling. I put it up on foam tape so that I could stick more journaling back there if I wanted to. And then I used a doily as a mask. I don't know if you can see, but I laid the doily on there and then took my pink ink and went over it so I had some dimension in the background. And then on this page I used my scallop envelope die from Stampin' Up! Ran it through my Big Shot. I inked it a little bit around the edges with chocolate chip to give it some dimension, I guess, a little bit, so that you could tell where it was creased and stuff. And then inside I put a little fold out card. I think I'm going to give this album to my husband for Father's Day or for our anniversary, or I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll just send it to him. Anyways, I thought I could write a letter to him about what the mini was about, or how much I love him and our family and how far we've come and all that stuff. But I thought I could use that space to journal to him. And then on this page, this is our wedding photo, and I used a chandelier stamp by Prima. It came with 2 different chandeliers, 2 photo corners, and then a little bit of bling. And I think it was like $1.97. I got it at Joann's. I think it's on one of my hauls as well. But I used the chandelier and chocolate chip ink in the background, and then I used one of the gold sprays from Michael's at Christmas time. I put this up on foam tape as well so that I could put more journaling tags back there if I wanted to. I wanted there to be lots of room for journaling. That way, if I didn't have enough room, I could make room. And then this page, we got married in July, so I used one of the bingo cards that I had gotten from Tuesday morning, and I used it as a pocket, so it's only glued right here and right here. And I inked it with Pretty in Pink, Stampin' Up! Ink and chocolate chip. And then I used one of my crocheted flowers in the corner. I was at the crop, so I didn't have my hot glue gun, so I used like 5 or 6 glue dots, and it's on there. It's not coming off. So, there's my little crocheted flower that I showed you guys in another video. And then, I added this little tag, which I am going to ink this and Glimmer Mist it and stamp it and all that. I just haven't gotten to that yet. So all I have left to do is the tags and journaling, and then the cover with the fibers and the charms. Sorry, my brain doesn't want to function. So this is my first, like, pretty much completed mini that I've ever made for myself. Or for somebody in my family, like for my husband, myself or my husband. So anyways, the next page is our daughter's, when our daughter was born. This was after we brought her home. This is like my all-time favorite photo of them together. And my husband has like really gorgeous blue eyes. They're really piercing in this picture, and I love the way it looks. And she's laying on his chest. I used my Sizzix die to cut out the buttons on my Big Shot. I think I'm going to add some crystal, or not crystal effects, sorry, some crackle accents to the buttons. I think it will make it look nice. And I put them up on foam dots. I inked them with Pretty in Pink and Chocolate Chip, and I cut some of the string off the tags and used it for my buttons. And I think I'm going to add another little button right here and then add crackle accents to them. But I put the picture up on foam tape and added a little tag, journaling tag. It says handle with care. And then on the back is his pinky is in her hand. And I just really like that photo too. So anyways, oops. And then this was our first family picture after Emma was born. And I took the doily and folded it in half and glued it together. And then I added some bling on the circles at the top. And I put this little stamp. It's angel wings with the word love. I think it's a Stampendous Valentine's set that I got. And then I made a boo-boo and punched the hole over here instead of right here. So I just took a little flower and put some bling in it and put it over right here, and I actually like the way it looks. So, you know, mistakes make you be more creative, I guess. So anyways, I like the way it looks. And then I added our family photo, and I used the same stamp with Encore silver metallic ink, and then I put silver embossing powder over it to make angel wings on her back. And I've never done that before, but I think I'm addicted, guys, because I think I started something. I really like the way it looks. And then I inked around my photo with the Pretty in Pink and the Chocolate Chip. And then on the back, I put paper so that I could stamp journaling spot on the back. But I really like the way this page turned out. And then this page is the first family photo after my second daughter, Nora, was born. And I had to cover up my hole, so I just put some green to pull out the green in their dresses, and then they had polka dots on their dresses, so I put the white with pink polka dots on over the green flowers, and then added a black bling that I got from Tuesday Morning. And then I embossed my confetti cream paper from Stampin' Up! With the music notes, the music sheet, and then I went over it with my chocolate ink. I ran it across it to pull out the music notes, and then I inked around the edges, and I glued this just here and here to make a pocket as well. And it has a tag too that I need to stamp and ink and spray, and that way I can journal on it. And then this is my second daughter, Nora, after she was born. And what I did was I used my French script and Chocolate Chip in the backgrounds, and I inked the edges in Chocolate Chip as well, which all the pages are. And then I cut this little puzzle piece out. It's a Sizzix die on my Big Shot, and then I got this word love at Michael's. It was like a whole sheet of them for $2 or something. They're on clearance. And so I put the word love, and then that's Nora. And on the back, I just left it because we plan on having one more. And so I want to be able to add another heart, you know, add another page or whatever. So I probably won't like finish the mini until later, after we have after we're finished having our